What's your name?
Kenneth Gibson.
Will you give yourself to this program?
Yes, sir.
There is nothing that you wouldn't do for this country. You have the strength to do what's necessary.
How is he?
He's cramped.
Oh, that has healed well.
What do you think that we do out there, Doc?
Jason Bourne was the tip of the iceberg.
It's Aaron Cross. We have never seen evaluations like this. He's Treadstone without the inconsistency.
I've never met anybody in the program.
So how many of us are there?
You ask too many questions.
Jason Bourne is in Manhattan.
Confirmed.
What?
That's all I have. Gotta go.
People, listen up. This is a national security emergency.
The FBI is investigating links between Treadstone and this man, Jason Bourne.
I go down for this, Mark. You were given a Ferrari, and your people treated it like a lawnmower.
You're asking me to wipe the most valuable assets we've ever put in the field.
You're gonna start to consider the magnitude of what we're facing if this moves sideways on us?
Meaning what?
Meaning we will burn the program to the ground.
Look, it's me. Do you want to live? Because I want to live.
You think that Jason Bourne was the whole story? There's a lot more going on here.
You've had alterations to 2 different chromosomes. It's the most exciting development in the history of the science.
Well, I'm not just a science project, Doc.
I gave them everything. We both did. Okay? Let's go.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you questions about this trailer and what you find. Alright, so my first question is, what did you find appealing about this trailer?
What I found appealing is the way that the movie, it absolutely went with the flow. Each scene and each drama pose and every part of the suspense really got into me, and like it just makes me want to absolutely watch this movie as soon as it hits the cinemas.
Okay, so has anyone else got one answer to this? How about you?
I really liked how the movie was fast-paced during the end. There was loads of blackouts which made it look so intriguing and interesting.
Okay, so that's good. So in this trailer, did you spot any themes?
Yeah, it was like stuff like violence, corruption, crime, stuff like that. It makes it into like a really dark film.
So is that what you would typically see in a thriller movie?
Yeah, that's what you'd see.
Okay. Okay, so the trailer that I've shown you, do you find there was detail in there?
Yeah, it was very detailed, and it's hard not to spot the details because there's quite a lot within the trailer, like stuff like violence, crime, stuff like that, and you know, it's a really dark film, so yeah.
So, I'm going to ask this question. Do any of you just watch the trailer just for the sake of it, or do you watch it and look at the details?
Watched it and looked at the details.
Like I said, it's hard to not spot the details, so yeah.
I agree with everyone else.
What about you?
No.
Why is that?
I'm not really into a thriller sort of movie. Like, I've seen thriller films before, but they have a lot of suspense. This is just based on a story. I didn't really actually. I only looked at it, but I'm halfway through the trailer. I started feeling really bored. I just thought, this is not me. I can't, like, you know.
So is it the fact that you see thriller movies? So can you give me an example of a thriller movie that you've seen?
Nerve.
Nerve?
Yes.
I can give you an example. Taken.
Taken, that's good enough.
I've seen Nerve, and it's actually really good.
I personally agree with Taken. Taken. I personally feel that there's a lot of drama, lots of suspense. It really does create the tension in the movie, and it really gets us into it.
Nerve was similar as well. Like it was more suspense. The more we kept going into the film, the more intrigued I felt.
So,
like to watch it to the end, and I would like what I would go
but
again.
did you watch the Nerve trailer?
I would agree. With
Yes, I did.
Did you find that interesting?
Yes, I did.
Did you look at the details on that?
Yes, I did.
Why was that?
Because of the acting. Like that's like the main key of the film, the acting.
So you basically watched a trailer or movie because of an actor, certain actor. So
Yeah.
in Nerve it was James. Was it James Franco?
I think
It wasn't James Franco.
No, it wasn't.
Dave Franco.
Emma Roberts as well.
Yeah. Okay, so what would you like to see in a trailer that you would like, especially?
I personally think if there was more action in the actual trailer, that would make an absolutely amazing movie.
So you're saying you want action, so
Yeah,
engage
more action would definitely make that a great movie.
What do you like?
When I see a trailer, I'd like to see more of a background on the characters, so when you actually watch the film, you know what's going on.
Oh, so you want to be familiar
Familiar with the characters,
yes,
yeah.
I'd want that there's loads more suspense, so you kind of like have like a cliffhanger when it comes like near to the end of the trailer.
So you want to think, like, you want to think what's going to happen next,
Yeah.
and you want to, it makes you want to watch it.
Yeah.
That's, what about you?
A clearer storyline. Like I didn't really understand. So if it was a bit more clear, then maybe I would recommend people, or I would recommend that I would go and see the film myself. But I just did not get the storyline.
So you want to see more storyline based?
Yes.